Hello everyone, this is Saurabh Akharia and today we are going to start with our digital marketing lessons. Let's begin. Okay, to understand digital marketing, first thing we need to understand what is marketing. Now, we need marketing so that our brand, our service or product get an awareness in the market so that people know we exist. Now that our world is going digital, we have everything available online so that we need to have our presence online, and when we have our presence online we need to market ourselves online, for which digital marketing comes into picture. Now understand how digital marketing works. To make digital marketing work, we need to first understand how people sell online. We have websites, we have several websites which are trying to sell some or the product or services online. Now there are only two things what we can sell, that is either a service or a product. To sell these two things, we need to have a marketing which is trying to make these products and services available and which is trying to have an awareness for these products and services. Now let us take an example and let us try to understand. For example, I am a digital marketer and I am selling my digital marketing services. So to do that, I need to inform people, those who can buy my services online. I probably will build a website and then will show it to the world that I have a service which I am trying to sell. Or for example, I have a restaurant and I am trying to sell my food online. Or probably I have a cloud kitchen wherein I am trying to sell my food online. I need to create a site, I need to register myself to different websites which are promoting the food such as Zomato or Swiggy, and then I need to make sure that people out there are checking my site, my cloud kitchen and ordering it. To do the same, I need to have an awareness, and that awareness will come from digital marketing. Okay, so now let us understand how do we promote our brand online, or how do we make sure that people know about us. See, when we say promoting, we are trying to show what we have, what services we have, what products we have to the world. Now, try to understand on what platforms people are coming and checking. So, people are coming on Google. People use Google as a platform to search for services and products. If today, think of yourself, you want to order a chair for yourself or you want to order teacups for yourself, what will you do? You are going to use your cell phone, you will search for something on Google and then you will get the results. Those results could be of Amazon, Flipkart or some site which is selling those chairs or teacups, and then you will buy it from them. Correct? Similarly, we need to do the same. We need to understand the power of our search engine. What is the search engine? Google has developed a very strong search engine called as Google Search. Similarly, there are other players too, like Yahoo has developed, Microsoft has developed Microsoft Bing, Yahoo has My Search, and there are many others. So what these search engines do? The idea of this search engine is to search through the World Wide Web. Whatever you will give them, it is a Control F function, means a find function which is searching or finding for you throughout the World Wide Web, whatever you ask them to search for. So if you ask your search engine that I am looking for a teacup, it is going to search teacups available on different sites or nearby to you, and it will bring in the results and it will show it to you. Now every search engine comes with its own set of algorithm. An algorithm which will show the search according to what you are looking for. Now search engines are very smart nowadays So what they do, they don't only just search, but they search a specific product and services which you can relate to, which you can readily purchase. For example, if I am searching that I would like to have a cup of tea right now, I'm going to search for a restaurant or a tea stall. So when I search that on Google, first thing it will show different tea stalls or options where I can have tea. But it will also make sure that I need to get all those services quick and faster. So whichever tea stall is near to me or nearest one to me, it will show me that, or it will also show me the options wherein I can order it online. So search engine tries to fulfill my wish like a genie. Now let us understand how to make this genie work for us efficiently. Okay, so let's say I am going to open a tea stall and I am going to promote my brand online. I want visitors to come in to my tea stall, have the tea and appreciate it. All these activities I would want to get recorded, and I would want the world to see that people are coming to my tea stall, they are enjoying a nice cup of tea and they are promoting it. So to do the same, what I need to do here is, first thing, I need to have my online presence. Of course, a physical presence is equally important, then only things will work. Remember one thing, whatever you are trying to promote online, you must have its physical presence first. You cannot just promote anything which is fake, or rather you should not be doing it. Here in our scenario, let us have understanding that we are trying to promote a tea stall online. I will create a website for my tea stall. That is the first thing, because my website is my online presence for that particular tea stall. What a website is going to do, a website is going to display information about that particular tea stall, different varieties of tea available, and pricing, location, all these necessary information which a user can read and come into my stall. Now, there will be many such other players in the market. It's not that only I am promoting my tea stall, there could be many others who would like to do that. Generally, how do we look for it? We use Google and we search for a nice cup of tea nearby. So when you do that, what happens? Google is going to pick up the results from the nearby location where you are, and it will display it on your screen. But the game is, what if there are 10 different tea stalls and you want to stand out? What will you do? So now the real game begins. We need to stand out. We need to ensure that our brand of that tea stall comes out, and on Google search, when people are searching for, we would want that Google to display my result on the top. To do the same, we need to go to a strategy, or we need to apply a strategy, and that strategy is nothing but search engine optimization, SEO. Now, search engine optimization is a technique, okay, it's a wholesome technique. By applying so, Google is going to show my results on the top of the list. Google is going to provide those results to the user who is looking for a tea stall nearby. SEO, it is a proven digital marketing strategy which will bring quality and quantity of traffic to your site. Now, as I said, we have already created a website which is a digital presence, or which is a digital platform which is showing my tea stall which is available online. It is displaying the information about my tea stall and the location. What we are going to do here is, we are going to inform Google, or we are going to have our search engine optimized in a way that if a person who is nearby to my location and who is trying to look for a tea or a nice cup of tea, whenever he searches for the same, the result should be that my tea stall should come on the top, so that he can walk in there. Imagine you are trying to Google something, you are trying to look for a tea stall. What will you do? You are going to type tea stall nearby. There will be tens of results out there, but you will try to go with the one which is on the top of the list. Why? Because you assume and you feel that something which has come first, I should try that. Because Google is trying to give me a signal that this is the best result. Now let us understand how these search engines work. A search engine, it works like a control F function. That means it works like a find function. Now where are we finding it? We are finding on a World Wide Web. Now assume this World Wide Web is like a book or an encyclopedia. This book is having an index and this book is having a lot of pages. Assume these pages are nothing but web pages and your index is something which is showing you that what lies where. The task of a search engine is to build this index. This index is going to help a search engine to find out which page is where. For example, you want to know a particular chapter in a particular book. What you will do, you will open the book, you will go to the index and will look for that topic. Wherever you will find that topic relevant, you will open that chapter. Similarly, on a World Wide Web, there is a lot of data and lot of information. A search engine is indexing this information. It builds its own index, and in that index, it knows what information lies in what page and in what region. So now what happens, when you look for something, you are trying to speak to the search engine. You are trying to talk to the search engine and you say that I am looking for this, and your search engine, just like a genie for you, it will search around the World Wide Web, it will check the index, and then it is going to provide you the results. Now imagine there are so many websites. Can your search engine every time search? No, it is not possible for a particular search engine to always keep on constantly searching. There are millions of people who are searching on a search engine every moment. So it cannot process the search quickly, immediately for everyone. To optimize the same, what search engine does, it builds its own index. Its own index which is going to help a search engine to search even more better. Here, your search engine will help you build your index. Now what a search engine does, it will collect the information from the pages which are available online, and these are web pages. It is going to pick up the keywords from those pages. It is going to pick up a little information from those pages and it is going to store it in its index. Now when we are looking for something, we try to Google something or we try to ask a search engine that this is what I am looking for. Your search engine is going to match your requirement with the index available and give you the best possible results. Now there could be multiple web pages wherein your requirement is matching. It will bring in the most matching or the most compatible requirement on the top. So the result which you see on the top is the most compatible ones, and then other results will follow back. So that means whatever comes on the top is the best result according to the search engine. Now this is according to search engine, and search engine is nothing but a machine which is working. Who is going to inform this search engine that our results are the best? So to do the same, we bring in search engine optimization technique. The search engine optimization technique is going to help index my search engine, and it is going to provide data to search engine so that it can index the results accordingly. So what will happen? For example, we have a tea stall which we are trying to promote. I'm going to create a web page and I will inform my search engine, hey there, this is my web page. I have a tea stall. My tea stall is located somewhere at Andheri or somewhere at XYZ place. Now search engine knows well this tea stall is located in this area at this location, and these are the kind of services or these are the products which this particular web page is providing. For example, I have informed my search engine that I am giving or I am providing a nice cup of tea. Okay, and that nice cup of tea will have its own features which I have written and informed the search engine. If someone is looking for such features, for example, I say, I have an option of masala chai. So what will happen in this case? A search engine is going to index that masala chai with that masalachai.com. So that masalachai.com, which is available or which is located at Andheri, is serving a nice cup of masala chai. So that means somebody who's looking for a nice cup of masala chai is going to look for the same on Google. So for an instance, I'm looking for that and I will type on a search engine, I'm looking for a nice cup of masala chai right now, and I'm now located somewhere nearby to Andheri. Let's say I am just 500 meters away from that location. Search engine is going to pick up my location where I am, and it is going to match that with the results available. Once that happens, it will show me that masalachai.com is a place which is available, which is selling a cup of masala chai nearby to you. I can also ask my search engine to drill down further. What if I say I'm looking for a masala chai but something in a range of 10 rupees a cup? Imagine I have a website and here I have mentioned masala chai only for rupees 7. So then my search engine is going to help the user say that okay, you're looking for something below rupees 10, this is the place for you. So search engine works that way. It will provide the information, what information is available on a web page or different web pages, and it will connect your user to them. Make sense? Now let us understand why is search engine optimization or SEO so important. Isn't it that Google or any search engine is going to index automatically? Okay, or we need to provide them explicitly? Of course they will. A search engine is built in a way that it is going to index all the web pages which are available online, but it will take its own sweet time. It might take longer than you expect. To get everything indexed, it might take 6 months or even more. But what if we inform our search engine that we are there in the market, now try to index us? Things would be much more faster for you. Another thing, when it is indexing, search engine is going to index your site according to whatever data is available. Now you need to inform your search engine correctly that what data it needs to index. If you don't do it, it will index something wrong. For example, what if you have not paid attention on SEO, your search engine has indexed the footer part where it is written copyright reserved, or it is indexing those keywords which are not important. Then what will happen? When somebody is searching for it, the index is going to show the wrong results. We don't want that. We want a right result to go. So we need to train the machine. We need to inform the search engine what is right. We need to inform the search engine what content should be there. Hence, we need to provide some information to the search engine about our website. We call this information as a metadata or data about data. We need to inform our search engine that this is the meta information which you have to pick up. So whenever someone is looking for something, you need to match from this piece of information. And that piece of information is your strategy of getting more traffic or grabbing attention in this World Wide Web. An SEO is an inbound marketing strategy. An inbound marketing strategy means a strategy wherein people will look for something and we are going to provide. For example, people are looking for a solution and a search engine is providing them the results. So we call this as an inbound marketing strategy, not an outbound, wherein people go approach and give them a solution. But here it is the other way around. People are looking for the solutions. People are looking for solutions to their problems, and a search engine is providing them with the solutions. How do they look for? They try to search, and then search engine provides them with the search results. Hence, an SEO becomes a complete inbound strategy wherein we need to provide information to the search engine so that right information goes to the people who are searching for it. To sum up this, SEO is a holistic approach for a digital marketing. It is a backbone to your digital marketing ecosystem, wherein your SEO helps the user understand their problems. It helps a search engine to understand your user's problem better by whatever results they have asked for and providing them with the right results. So hence, SEO becomes the strongest backbone of our entire digital marketing ecosystem. Digital marketing also includes social media marketing. It also includes writing blogs, writing content so that people search and then people reach to a solution. All these additional efforts which we put in on the social media platforms or any such platforms, they are going to lead to one, that is your digital presence, that is your website. We are trying our level best to bring in people from different websites, from different marketing platforms, from different social media sites, or from different locations so that they can reach to one platform, that is your website. Your SEO strategy will strengthen the same. It will ensure that everyone throughout the World Wide Web is from somewhere or from anywhere they are trying to pull in more traffic, they're trying to get in more people to that particular website. Now, your SEO, it is an organic strategy or organic marketing strategy. Now, your search engine works in two ways. One, it will search amongst the results automatically and it will bring in the results automatically. This process is an organic process. We are not paying a search engine to bring in the results. We are not bribing the search engine to bring in the results. But however, there are inorganic strategies, and those inorganic strategies are nothing but advertisements. You can advertise your products and services on a search engine like you do on other websites and on other digital platforms. Similar to that you advertise on different digital platforms, here you are going to advertise on the search engine. But however, that will not be called as search engine optimization technique because that is completely paid or inorganic marketing strategy. So our search engine optimization is an organic strategy. Alright, so till now you have understood very well that a search engine optimization technique is going to build a good index and it is going to show the results correctly to the user who is looking for it. But just imagine if someone tries to act a little smart with Google. What a person can do here is, a person can add that data which is not relevant. For example, you want to tap more number of users, you want to have more traffic. What if you misguide this traffic? Even that is possible. Now Google or any other search engine is nothing but a machine. That machine can be misguided. That algorithm is simply picking up the keywords, trying to match, and it is trying to bring in people. What if you want to offer a cup of tea to people who would like to have a juice? What if you write down false content on your site? What if you try to inform your search engine that we do serve juice? So what will happen here? People who are looking for a nice glass of juice are going to get redirected to your site. In a way, it is wrong. You are trying to sell tea or you are selling tea and then you are trying to bring the audience who is looking for juice and you are trying to offer them that there is a cup of tea available. Okay, there are possibilities that people might end up to your site, they might change their mind and they will end up to your stall. But however, these strategies are not good. They are unethical strategies. And I would say we term these strategies as black hat SEO strategies. Possibly you are trying to bring in traffic falsely to your site by stuffing wrong keywords. We call this as keyword stuffing, or by showing them false results. A search engine being just an algorithm, or a piece of code or a machine which is just trying to find out the results might be misguided. But if you repeatedly do the same, they also have a strategy and they also have an algorithm which will find out such malpractices. Remember one thing, a search engine which is built so sophisticatedly using AI and other very good algorithms, they have also used a little more strategy wherein they will catch hold about such people who are doing so. So if you try to stuff keywords, if you try to show false information, it might run for a short period, but then in that period, your search engine will definitely identify, because the artificial intelligent algorithm which is going behind the search engine is going to identify your malpractices, and it will list you as a black hat SEO person, or it will list you in that black hat SEO techniques. What will happen? Your site will one day will be banned from the search engines, or it will go in the blacklist. So whenever someone is searching for even a cup of tea, they will not show your results.